There was a time when using my phone made me really anxious, and I realized it was because I had no intention around the way I was using it. I had no boundaries. I was just reacting, replying immediately, trying to be constantly available, texting while doing other things. So I started paying attention and I noticed that texting too quickly, texting too much, and especially texting multiple people at the same time was making me feel imbalanced. I really don't enjoy group texts for this reason, and I prefer one-on-one conversations where I can set the pace. So I started creating some rules for myself. For example, I try not to reply while multitasking. For conversations that aren't urgent, I'll reply at my own pace. And I just try not to feel obligated to be immediately available to everyone. And this is something I want to discuss because we've created this expectation that if someone is on their phone, they should be available to us. So, when you're waiting for someone to text you back, you can see that they've been on Instagram, and a lot of people actually do get upset by this. So I think what's happened is we've confused being online with being available, and those are actually two very different things. You can be on your phone and not owe everyone a reply in that moment. We've just gotten so used to being constantly connected that slow replies now feel like rejection. I also think we overestimate urgency. Like, most conversations aren't that urgent, but we treat them like they are because everyone's always on their phones and we all know it. So I think the expectation has shifted. But there's a cost to this expectation. For example, we're less present with the people that are actually sitting in front of us because we're busy replying to the people on our phones. And for so many people, like myself, sending a reply and waiting for a reply has become a common source of anxiety. And I think it's because we've forgotten that we're allowed to choose our own pace. It's okay to not text back immediately. It's okay to not always be available. So I invite you to think about the pace at which you reply to other people. Is this the pace that you've chosen for yourself? Or is it the pace that's expected of you?